Alright, folks, let's dive straight into the sun-bleached grit of LA with Crime 101, a flick that takes us on a ride through the 101 freeway. And no, it's not for sightseeing, but for jewel heists. Fancy. Now, who's behind the wheel? None other than Chris Hemsworth. Yep, Thor, but with less hammer and more heists. And guess what? He's untraceable. Now that's a resume builder if I've ever seen one. The premise of Crime 101 is as elusive as its leading man. We've got Hemsworth pulling off jewel heists with the precision of a Swiss watch, and the LAPD is as clueless as a tourist in the heart of Tinseltown. But hold on, we've got a curveball here. Halle Berry, an insurance broker, disillusioned and at a crossroads. Now there's a cocktail of desperation and opportunity if I've ever seen one. Of course, it's not all diamonds and getaways. Enter Mark Ruffalo as the relentless detective, and folks, he's got a hunch. He's like a bloodhound on the scent, and he's convinced he's found a pattern. The stakes are higher than a skyscraper. Directed by Bart, Layton, the man behind American Animals, and The Imposter, Crime 101 is adapted from a novella by Don Winslow. So, if you're into gritty crime dramas with a twist of irony, get ready for a 2-hour joyride. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Is it fresh, or is it a rehash of old tropes? Well, folks, it's a bit of both. There's the truism that in Hollywood, originality is as rare as a palm tree in Alaska, but let's cut them some slack. The heist genre is as old as cinema, and yet Crime 101 manages to pull off some surprises. Like a magician, it distracts you with one hand while pulling a rabbit out of the hat with the other. The performances are solid. Hemsworth proves that he's more than just a god of thunder. He's suave, he's cunning, and he's got us rooting for him despite his felonious pursuits. Halle Berry delivers a complex performance as an insurance broker staring down life-altering decisions. And Ruffalo, he's as relentless as they come, bringing that Hulk intensity to a man in a trench coat. So, should you catch Crime 101 this February 13th? Well, here's the deal. If you're after a cinematic spectacle with a dash of glamour, a healthy dollop of suspense, and performances that hit the mark, then, yeah, book your tickets. But if you're looking for groundbreaking narratives and genre-defying twists, then maybe give it a miss. Ultimately, it's a well-crafted, well-acted heist flick that might not rewrite the rulebook, but certainly knows how to play the game. All right, folks, that's it from me. Remember, in the world of films, it's not always about the destination, it's about the journey. And Crime 101 offers a ride worth taking. Stay tuned for more reviews. Catch you on the flip side.